just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. Luis Severino, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Thanks, Matty. Luis Severino, big arm. 97 to 100 miles an hour. Bounce between the rotation and the bullpen. Good hard slider. His changeup's getting better. The true definition of an ace.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now 51 degrees at first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Here's Justin Smoak now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Two and two. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Blue Jays nothing. Yankees coming to bat on MLB Network. Marco Estrada, the right-hander from Mexico, gets the ball here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Marco Estrada, his best pitch is a straight changeup. How good is it? It's so good he'll throw it 3, 4, even 5 times in a row. Fastball's good, 88 to 91, but his bread and butter is a straight changeup, and if he has the good one, it's going to be a long night for the hitters.
Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Line towards center field. Pilar patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, I think all opposing pitchers are going to have their hands full with Brett Gardner. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
Here's big Aaron Judge. In prior meetings with Marco Estrada, 7 hits in 14 tries. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. First pitch of the at-bat. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Grichuk is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton in the first. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Pilar. Still going back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Here's Didi Gregorius. A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. The Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. We'll head to the top of the second now.
In now, Rendell Grichuk. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Grichuk, once a member of the Cardinals organization, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a strike. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
Oh, this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Tulowitzki, who's long been referred to as just Tulo, of course. He was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box, Aaron Hicks. In prior meetings with Marco Estrada, he's totaled 4 hits in 16 tries. He also has 1 home run. Driven nicely into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Andujar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Toronto Blue Jays today. And let's take a look at Troy Tulowitzki. Obviously known for his offense and the ability to move the ball both gaps and out of the yard. I don't think he gets enough credit for his defense, though. Plays a big man's game at shortstop, but is able to cover a ton of ground out there.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Smoke takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Luke Voigt. Runner in scoring position with Sujan. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air down the right field line. Moving under it, Richard. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Yankees retired on just 4 pitches. Stepping in for the Jays, Kevin Pillar. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now batting, number 9. He readies for his first plate appearance. And that's in there for strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Rounded down the third baseline. So that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Now at the plate, number 13. He stands in for the first time in this one. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Good back-to-back sliders right there. That just tells me that he feels really good about his breaking ball. And if he continues to have good command of that hard slider, he should continue to do well in this ballgame.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ballgame, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. They trail this one 1-0. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Number 25.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit high and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Pillar. He's there and records the first out. Here's Brett Gardner now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Here's Tulowitzki at short. Fielded cleanly, and a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
The right fielder, number 99.
Striding in once again, Aaron Judge. He flew out in his last at-bat. Bullet back up the middle. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. That'll bring up Billy McKinney back to the top of the lineup, as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Yangervis Solarte comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in, Justin Smoak, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
From a hitter's perspective, you knock the donut off your bat knowing two things. This pitcher is out on the mound looking for a strikeout or a double play, so you better set your sights at least belt high.
Fastball called for strike 2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
0-1 the count. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes one. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute and leave something over the heart of the plate.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. McKinney at second. Solarte at first. 2 out in the inning. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Hicks going back at the track. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Now 2 runs have scored. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind. 0-2 now.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and it
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. To the back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, and leading off the inning, the big right-handed slugger, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Solarte has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. So striding in, Didi Gregorius was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Solarte is calling for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right side, fair ball down the line.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. Shoots this one to first. In there, a base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez, as he rips it on the ground to second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Sliders in for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Standing in, number 9. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Next to bat for Toronto, number 13. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Hit the corner. 2-2. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. So striding forward now, Luke Voit. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And it's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Yankees have cut it to a 3-2 score now. Here's Brett Gardner now.
And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Into center field. Line drive base hit. Long throw to third. And he's safe.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hit. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
Giancarlo Stanton now.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Takes this the other way to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
As he rips it on the ground to second.
Right to him. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired.
That'll bring up Billy McKinney.
Leading off for Toronto, left fielder, number 28.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the fourth.
Now batting, third baseman, Yangervis Solarte.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound, and a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. Just 5 innings of work for him here, as he really never found his rhythm in this one. Chad Green takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 57,
In now, Yangervis Solarte. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Here's Justin Smoak now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Oh, now I do. Is my mic on?
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Voit into foul territory. And no one will get this one. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto.
Here we go. The pitch.
Struck him out.
Swung on and missed.
Again, I should say, his 3rd punch out of the game.
Sorry, my mic wasn't on earlier, guys.
We've seen in the game today, Dan. That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that
the
first
pitch is hit
get
pretty
back,
well
get
out
back,
to right.
get back.
Judge going back on it on the warning
Nice,
track.
nice.
He makes
Good
the
play.
catch. A run for the Jays on the 3 Toronto. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Hicks. He
We're
steps
back.
off a base hit in his last
Aaron
at-bat.
Hicks with a chance. Here we go. I'm gonna do my best John Sterling impression. If I hit a homer here to tie the game.
Here's Tulowitzki at short.
Instead I ground out to
Throw on
short.
first by Tulowitzki is in time
One
for
out.
out number 1.
Only 31 pitches from Marco Estrada.
Ready for another chance. Miguel
Am I
Andujar,
glad school's
1 for
over?
2 in the ball game thus far.
I am really glad that school's over because it's a long it was a long
Ready
year
to deliver.
and
Here's the first
a lot
pitch.
more work than I expected it to be, so
Fouled off.
I'm very glad it's over.
4-3
And I
our
passed all
score
my
here as we
exams, so
play inning
I'm
number 6.
looking forward to a good long summer of relaxation.
A bouncer to the left side.
I grounded out again.
Over to Smoak at first, and there are 2 away.
I keep on, like, I can't make a contact on the ball.
Ready once again, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez. If you guys
Here's the
think
first
that
pitch
he's
to
not
him.
going to start the All-Star game, you're wrong. He will start the All-Star game.
0-1 the count.
That one's fouled off.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Oh, yeah.
And right into the shift. There is
It was
Solarte.
Judge's home run.
Throw on to Smoak at first, and his side is retired.
They set the record for most consecutive
So
games
the
with a
Yanks
home
go
run.
1-2-3. Score holds
And
at 4-3.
I think it's at 28 or 29 now. It's at 29 now because they homered again today. And like they were down 5-0 today in
Back
the
here
second
in the
inning.
Bronx.
And like
Seventh
somehow
inning
they were
coming up
able
with
to
the
come back
Jays out
and
in
win it
front
on
as
a
we give you a look
Torres
at our
walk-off
game summary
hit.
to this point.
Designated hitter, number 68.
And now we're here in the 7th inning. Chad Green still out
comes
there
the
for the
first
Yankees.
Couldn't wait
Strike
back,
one.
a swing and a miss.
The runs for Toronto came off of Luis Severino, including 2 home runs.
Tapped out in front of home. Sanchez has it, and the throw to first is in
And
time, so the leadoff man is
that
gone
just
here
made
to start inning number 7.
Me like just made me lose confidence in
So one away now
Severino
in the Toronto
when it
7th.
came to
And danger now is standing in as the fine
throwing the
shortstop,
fastball
Troy
up in the
Tulowitzki.
zone because the hitters were making like good
First offering
contact
on its way.
and I wasn't able to strike him
High
out.
in the air and drifting out to shallow center.
Get the
Coming
ball,
on
get the
for
ball.
it is Hicks. He
Yes.
tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Will I win this game or lose it?
Digging in
Because
once again, Kevin Pillar. He was a ground out
I
victim
think
last
that
time up.
it might go to extra innings,
Ready.
to be
Here's the
honest.
first offering.
Because it's
over
like
the middle,
whenever
knee
they
high.
score, I usually respond
We're in
back
the
to
seventh
tie it.
inning now of a 4-3 ball game.
And that's like how close it is always.
Dribbled to the
That's,
right
that's
side.
foul.
That's a foul ball.
0-2. Come on, Chad Green. We're gonna drop
Wind
him.
up and the 0-2
How's my
pitch.
summer been so far?
Now he drops a changeup on him.
It's
Strike
been pretty
three
good.
called and a great pitch there to retire the side. Blue Jays go down in order.
The awkward thing
Hang
about
on
it
to
though
a one-run
is like
lead, 4-3.
getting up early in the morning and then realizing that I can still sleep in because I don't have to go to school
Riding
till
into the
September.
box.
So
No hits in 2 trips. to the
sometimes
plate
I wake
for
up
him in
and
the
grab
ball
my
game.
backpack by
This thing's
accident,
far from over, even though we're
thinking
moving
that I
into the
school,
back end
but
of this
I
game.
really don't.
Only down by 1. All they need to do is
But
get this
then
leadoff
I
guy
realize
and
it's summer
they're an extra base
vacation,
hit away from tying this
and
thing up.
I get to relax,
First pitch of the at-bat on
play
its way.
video games.
Hit hard to short. There to field it is
I keep on
Tulowitzki.
grounding out to the shortstop.
out number
Oh my
one.
god.
Now batting, number 25.
Now to the plate, Gleyber Torres.
Yeah.
Hit in 2 tries
Algebra
for him
was
so
pretty
far.
tough.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this
It
guy's
definitely
a good
gave
fastball
me
hitter. He got a
some moments
fastball
where I was
that
very
didn't miss.
stressed
We'll
out,
see if they
but
pitch him a little bit differently this
I was
time
shocked when
and
I
mix
got my
in some
score back.
off-speed pitches.
Almost an 80, I think. Oh, nice.
3 runs, 7 hits.
That's really good,
no
bro.
errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Oh my god, that was a
Looked to me
nasty
like that
pitch
was
right
much
there.
of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like
Let's
he
see
did, though.
here.
I'm sure
Who
his
do we have
manager
next?
would have
Brett
liked for him to
Gardner.
focus on getting on base.
So back to the top of the Yankee order, digging in.
I think Brett Gardner will
He reached
get
out
a
single
base
last
hit.
time and later wound up scoring.
I'm trying my
Lifted in the air to
best. Is this
straightaway
going?
center. Pillar's
Ah,
there,
it's a fly
and
ball.
that's the third
Like,
out.
I'm getting contact on it,
1,
but
2,
like
3 go
the ball's
Bombers.
not going where
They still
I
trail
want it to
here,
go. So
4-3.
hopefully we can get these pitchers
Digging
in the game.
Number 9, and to start out the
We
inning,
had
it
Chad
looks like
Green
they've
pitch
decided to
2
stick with
innings,
the
and now we're gonna switch it over to Zach Britton.
Catcher,
So
number 9.
Zach Britton's ready. Let's put him in the game.
Second
Britton
baseman,
has been summoned from the
Now pitching
bullpen
for
as
the
he'll do
Yankees.
so to start the 8th.
Number 53.
He's got.
Britton.
If only you had Big Papa. I know, right?
Ready to deliver.
He'd be hitting
Here's the
dingers
first
for
pitch.
days. But don't forget
Looks at a
about Big
sinker
Al
on the
too,
outside corner.
because he only
As
hits
we near
dingers.
the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your
Ooh.
final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just
The sinker is a nasty pitch that he throws.
The offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one
Use
of the
2
things about
fingers on the
pitching is you wanna
seams,
have location.
and
It was obvious
you
in this
throw it
one
in like
today
from an
that the
up to
pitchers
down
weren't on
motion.
point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
He's seen all sinkers. Now I'm gonna go with the slider. Down low. He won't know what to do.
And he struck
Let's
out
go.
again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on
Let's
strikes
go.
in this one.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes.
That was
Not the
nasty.
game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 4-3 our
Let's see
score
what we
here
got
as we
here.
play the 8th.
What are we gonna do here? 2-seam fastball. We're going up in the zone. Gotta get him to chase.
This is
Ooh.
hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner is there.
Hopefully I get some nice
Play,
hits
and
next
there are
inning.
2 gone now.
I just gotta be able to read where the pitch is going
Yet
and
again as we
try and
flash
get
you
my
back to
bat
the middle innings. This was a
and try and make good
turn point
contact
here.
with the
A
ball.
solo
So
home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Swing and a miss on the
Yeah.
slider, 0-1.
that guy hit a dinger
that
off
pitch
of
is the
Severino,
equalizer. Left on
and
left slider down and away. He can spot
I
it
was
up when he
ticked.
needs to. That pitch is almost unhittable.
guide into straightaway right.
Judge. Come on,
is under
Judge.
it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3. Ryan
Here we
Tepera
go.
is on to pitch out
Oh, we're
of the bullpen
facing
in the
Ryan
half of the eighth.
Tepera. He's a right-handed pitcher. And if you're wondering what that bag is that he's holding, it's like a bag of like sand or something. Like so, if his hands start to sweat, like he can make his hands dry, so like he can be able to grip the ball a little bit. But that's not cheating though. Here we go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And there's a base hit. So there you go.
There's a base hit.
Tying run aboard here to kick off the home
To
half
start
of the
the
inning.
inning.
Hitter finds his
I
way
like the
on
celebration
base.
that he did.
Interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Short,
Oh no, not double play. No.
Back to first, and a costly at bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play. The Blue Jays are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. He was
Okay, so
great
Didi
all night
Gregorius.
long. Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out.
Get up, ball. Get up, ball.
McKinney's there for it. Makes the catch,
Don't worry,
and
we have the
that'll
9th
retire
inning.
the side.
You know who we're gonna bring on now?
Back in the Big Apple as we're set for what remains of this one on MLB Network.
We are gonna bring in Aroldis Chapman, the flame-throwing closer.
Aroldis Chapman is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here.
You know how fast this guy can throw the ball?
The pitch. Grounded
He can
foul
throw it
off
over
the
100
right
miles
side.
per hour. His fastest pitch was 105.6 in 2012 or something like that.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Let's go slider outside
Looking
corner.
for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. 2 strike pitches.
He's
Stop
making
foul at the
contact,
plate,
but
and we'll do it
we're
again.
gonna have to get him to chase
You
at
have
some
2
point.
strikes on you as a hitter. If you get something that you
98 on the gun
you
for
have to find a way
strikeout
to
number
do
1.
damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Yonhervis Solarte becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Here's Justin Smoke now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him.
99.
Comes up empty. It's
Can we
strike
hit
one.
100?
He's hitless
Can
in
we
3
hit
at-bats to
100?
this point. Hit in the air to shallow center. Torres onto the grass. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sliders
Slider
in for a
at
strike.
88 for
Lifetime
strike
line
1.
against Chapman. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good.
Oh, we hit 100. We hit 100 on the gun.
Ken Giles takes the ball now.
So now we're
inning
facing
number 9,
Toronto
looking to
closer
close the
Ken
door.
Giles, who is traded from Houston to Toronto for Roberto Ozuna, who
At the plate, Aaron
wears
Hicks.
number 54 for
2 for 3 with
Houston
a double on his line so far.
and was beloved in Toronto.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
Fly ball for the first out.
McKinney is there, and that won't help.
The fans in
cause.
Toronto
It's a
right now are
quick out
probably
here to start
playing the
the
final
9th.
countdown, just watching me
Stepping into the box,
get
Miguel
out
Andujar.
after out.
With a ground ball last time up.
Come on, I got this.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed it.
Frick.
0-1.
Gotta get that thing on the ball.
Hit in the air. Down
Get
the
up, ball.
right field line.
Get up, ball.
But this will land out there just foul.
This one is tied! I can't wait to do that if I get a homer.
Count remains at 0-2. One out, nobody on.
The 0-2 to Andujar. The pitch.
Hits this one hard the other way. He's got it. On the first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. Digging in now for the Yankees.
Gary Sanchez.
Lifetime numbers against Ken Giles. Small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Toronto Blue Jays earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Marco Estrada is correct.
Well, we lost. But now it's time to have a little fun because we are going to be doing Home Run Derby. I wish I could do Bartolo Colon in here, but so we're going to go over to the All-Star lineups if we can find them. Aaron Judge versus, who are we going to make him face? Who's better, Aaron Judge or Mookie Betts? We'll see. Here we go. We're going to make it around times 2 minutes each. Let's see who will win. And if you guys want me to continue streaming throughout the summer, at different points during the summer, then make sure to subscribe. If we get 10 likes on this video, on the stream, if we get 10 likes on this stream, I will stream again at some point this weekend or on Monday. It just depends on when I have time to stream. That's fouled off by Betts. Oppo Taco. Get up, ball. Get up, ball. Aw. Still no homers for Mookie Betts here in this derby. Gone. Into the bullpen for the first home run. That's gone. It's gone. That's gone.
That one is gone. He has earned bonus time.
That's gone.
Number 6. Time's up. So that will do it. He ends the round with a total of 6 home runs. And he'll have to wait and see if that's enough. Let's start with 1.
And it's time for the judge. All rise, because here comes the judge.
That's his first home run. Number 2.
I will do either a FIFA 19 live stream or a NHL 19 live stream next. So put down in the comment section what you want me to do next, either NHL 19 or FIFA 19 live stream.
1 minute remaining.
And if NHL 19, comment which 2 teams you want to see in a matchup. And if FIFA 19, comment which 2 teams you want to see in a matchup.
See you later. That one's in the bullpen. Seconds left.
Sorry about the music. The music in this video belongs to the owners, and I do not own the music, so that is gone. Judge can win it here, the buzzer beater. No, he can win it with 1 home run here in bonus time. Good night, y'all.
And that is gonna clinch it. Ladies and gentlemen,
Your home run derby champion, number 99, Aaron Judge. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this live stream. If this is your first time checking out my channel and you liked what you saw, make sure you subscribe for more content just like this. Thank you guys. Have a great night.